11:44 hours. Medic response.
We build our lives around relationships.
We really enjoy being around each other, having someone that makes you laugh.
Just being great friends.
Tony and Jenny Locati were great friends for 13 years. Their relationship survived 2 years in the Peace Corps, spending every minute of every day and night together while living in a tiny African village.
Okay, one more.
It survived the birth of twins and the demands of parenting. And then, Tony died.
We've got a 38-year-old male.
I woke up, I thought he was having a nightmare.
Went into a respiratory arrest.
He went, and then nothing, and then just one more, and nothing, and then that was it.
By the time we got here, he's in cardiac arrest.
I started doing chest compressions and, was going as hard as I could because I knew he's a big guy, and as I was getting tired, I just started yelling out the numbers while I was doing it just to keep myself going.
As Jenny tried to save her husband, Medic 1 was on the way.
So I'm, working on him upstairs, and I hear them pounding, and I'm screaming, "Come in!" And, they weren't, and I realized I must have left the door locked. So I run downstairs and unlock the door, and we run upstairs.
Everyone clear. Clear. Tracking.
Paramedics shocked Tony over and over.
It was really, the worst time of my life, just standing in the kitchen, hearing them continue to work and hearing it not work, and, hearing them say, well, try this or try that. And you didn't want your brain to leap ahead to the what ifs. So you tried not to go there, but you were just standing there waiting. So it was really hard not to.
It took 8 shocks to bring Tony back.
We have a radial pulse. He's got spontaneous respirations.
He had huge burns on his chest. Yeah, and the paramedics were just sweating from doing chest compressions for so long. In between the shocks, they just they looked like they had just come out of a fight. Everybody was sort of, covered in sweat and breathing hard, and I could see how emotional an experience it was for them completely. They put everything into bringing them back. That's
Two.
right.
1, 2. That's right. 1, 2.
A year later, Tony and the twins remember nothing of that night. But Jenny will never forget.
Absolutely, if it was not for Medic 1 and the extraordinary skills and capabilities that they have.
Jenny, myself, all our friends feel so fortunate to live in, such an area that has Medic 1 training and the people that are actually willing to donate money to it, because
they were absolutely the critical piece.
When survival takes a miracle, extraordinary people make it happen. Thanks to Medic 1 and the Medic 1 Foundation, those miracles happen every day. When you have 6 minutes to live or die, training, research, and medical oversight count.